호그와트를 완벽하게 즐기기 위해서 모드도 깔고 리소스 수정도 하고 그렇게 했어요. 전 송출까지는 그래도 아직까지 이게 뭐라고 해야 되지? 그 컷신 나올 때는 확실히 좀 아직 끊기는 게 좀 있는 것 같아. 그래도 처음 고사양 게임을 지금 하는 거라서 유튜브도 끊긴 채로 그냥 올라가고 막 어차피 하코 누가 본다고 내가 놀라고 하는 거지. 자, 위기랑 여기를 보지.
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might...
You wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Mimsy Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages. I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
Wait, how do you know about the book? And that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts. You were spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
Revelio.
이런들은 모르는 게 없어. 새로운 퀘스트가 있습니다.
This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him, if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
그거.
A small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Cannot win, but no.
I beg your pardon. Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
난 그냥 느낄 수 있는데.
Ugh. I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
아니 그니까 왜 나냐고.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Here we are. Tickle the pear and head on in.
Did you say tickle the pear?
Yes, in the painting. I'll wait right here. Do try not to get in the way of the house elves. I'm already imagining a sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
A student
Never will
in the
understand
kitchen.
students.
What could they want?
Delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish likely.
Certainly
You know how
makes
hungry
Rookie's
growing
job easier.
humans can get.
Non-such.
Pardon me, but can you point me to the rubbish?
Nonsuch was just about to dispose of today's collection. It's towards the back. Help yourself, I suppose.
이 새끼. 내가 쓰레기 가져갈 줄 모르는지 처음부터 그렇게 얘기해?
Hello. Can you point me in the direction of the rubbish?
Towards the other end of the kitchen. If it's not taken out yet, just follow your nose. You'll find it soon enough.
Revelio.
자,
It smells glorious in here.
그러고 말이야. 죄송합니다. 못 깨뜨린 것 같은데. 접시. 죄송해요.
Oh, there's a disgusting smell. I must be getting close.
숙소 좀 잘 좀 지워주지. 도비들 씨.
Revelio. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking.
이건가 보네.
Oh, a student! What a treat!
아?
What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely, but what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
Are there any restrictions as to what you can make here?
Finky supposes not. However, Finky has had the best luck with the many recipes left by Helga Hufflepuff. Her quince pie has always been a favourite, but the newfangled Arbroath Smokies are becoming popular as well.
Do you and the other house elves conjure the food served in the Great Hall?
Goodness, no. Not even house elves can conjure food out of thin air. Food is one of the 5 principal exceptions to Gamp's law of elemental transfiguration. We can, however, multiply it, transform it, and, of course, prepare it. Then we send it straight up to the Great Hall.
Is it all right for students to wander into the kitchens?
Well, since you asked, students aren't supposed to be in the kitchens, but Finky doesn't mind. There's nothing that lifts Finky's spirits more than the company of students. We so rarely get visitors, and we have plenty of treats. Come back any time you please.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
착한 아이야. 핑키는 착한 아이였어.
I've gained a new appreciation for breakfast. Rebellion!
한 잔만 드리겠습니다. sorry. 잘 자랐는데? 닉?
Ah, you're back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind elf, Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
I thought the rotten roast beef was for you.
It is, in a way. You see, I've been trying to gain access to the hunt for quite some time. Offering the beef to Sir Patrick may help me in that regard. While, of course, also helping you.
What am I supposed to do when we meet the hunt?
Allow me to do the talking. They can be a rather supercilious lot. I'm certain they'll be welcoming to you, however, in no small part due to the rotten roast beef you will come bearing.
No.
Very well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this headless hunt.
Ah, wonderful. You won't regret it.
저 유령은 그 영화 속에 나오는 그 성우가 그 배우가 그대로 했나? 목소리가 기억이 안 나요. 아, 저기 얼굴 던지고 노는 거 봐.
Do stay behind me. It's Sir Patrick we want.
Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you, nearly headless Nick?
Hello, Sir Ramsay. Do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably come to try to beg his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
Oh, all in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Oh, don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from a young jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
목이 달랑달랑거려가지고.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now. Then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who lets you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? May we speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, eh, Nick?
되게 자연스럽게
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
we aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
아, 목 없는 유령들의 서열. 조금이라도 힘줄이 붙어있으면 아주 그냥 딸없이 탈퇴시켜버리는 거네.
A fine night for revelry.
오호, 이거는
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
Revelio.
저 꼭대기에 뭐가 있나 보네요. 목이 달랑달랑해서 목 없는 유령이 아니다. 유령 세계도 냉정하네.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again.
pumpkin.
Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not? You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Dumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
Why are you using Jackdaw's head for this game?
Well, if you must know, Jackdaw's our newest member, so we like to put him through his paces.
How did you happen to become a member of the Headless Hunt?
I was executed alongside some fellow mutineers. We didn't like the way things were being run in our county, so we took matters into our own hands. Treason is such a strong word, but that's what we were found guilty of. Things would have turned out much better if they'd let me be in charge.
아, 범죄자 모임이다. 결국에 교수님으로 가는.
Please, could you explain the rules again?
Find his head amongst the pumpkins 5 times. Use your wand. I cannot be more specific than that.
Okay.
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin!
Okay.
Rebellion.
Discovered already? Looks like we need to find another pumpkin to hide in, eh, Jackdaw?
Whatever you say, Dumfrey.
어허.
It is not my finest moment.
Rebellion.
오케이. 저 뒤에.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
맞아.
Rebellion. Found us.
2번.
This ain't over yet.
호박을 부숴라.
Why did I come back here?
Rebellion.
Never seen a place like that. How delightful.
Yes.
I'm glad I won't be the one to clean up
Yes.
this mess.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
그러니까.
Rebellion.
왜 아직도 하는 거죠?
Accio.
오케이. 저 친구 같은데? 밖으로 떨어진.
Rebellion.
마지막 한 번인데.
Keep looking. You're sure to find him.
야, 잠깐만. 응?
Well done! Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here, hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas said you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you mean. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head, and I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go?
Did someone in the cave cut off your head?
I was having a look around when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, when you visit, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
주인공입니다. 그런 거 걱정 마시죠.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist?
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction. He has a penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. I found them after he ran riot through the library. Doubt he even noticed they were gone.
What will I find in the cave?
Aside from my mortal remains, if I remember correctly, some treasures, a magical bridge. But what kind of an adventure would it be if I spoiled the surprises for you?
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But Dumfries can handle that. See you at the forest's edge.
쇼컷 쪽에서 확실히 끊기는 게 있으니까 송출 지금 설정을 약간 버튼보다 중간으로 하고 이 섀도우 텍스처는 해야 돼. 이렇게 조금 커스텀 좀 해봅시다. 효과는 높아야 돼. 마법인데 재료는 괜찮아. 재료가 마법 세계 속 모든 재료의 품질 별로 볼 필요 없을 것 같아. 오케이. 아 맞아. 장비 얼마나 찼니? 12개 더 먹을 수 있어요. 자 봅시다. 그래서 어딜 가야 된다고? 두 개? 난 사람을 잡는데 새로운 퀘스트가 있습니다. 아까 본 거 아닌가? 이거 말고 잭도 우리 불쌍한 달랑달랑 립 꼭 협회에 들어갈 수 있기를. 그 남은 힘줄 내가 잘라줄 수 있는데.
Revelio.
저기 뭔가 있어. 늑대도 있네. 그리고 여기 낙서가 있더라고. 조심해야 될 것 같아. 개 잡는 미션도 있으니까. 이거 아까 보니까 여기 Z. 아니 그렇게 때리려고 한 뻔했네. 미안하다. 그걸로 그렇게 때릴 생각은 없었는데.
Revelio.
위에 뭐가 더 있고. 잠자리. 멀린. 멀린은 나중에 해야 될 것 같아. 멀린은 좀 힘들다.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Revelio.
얘기를 들었어요. 멀린 같은 경우는
Revelio.
윙가디움이랑 윙가디움 레비오사랑 굴리는 스킬이 하나 있는데 마법이 그거 배우고 나서 하는 게 좋다고 하더라고요. 맞아. 그리고 저것도 있는데 콤보가 콤보하는 방법을 몇 번 해야 된다고 얘기 들었어. 챌린지 전투. 잠긴 보면은 결투기술. 근데 결투기술이 기억이 안 나 사실. 그걸 다 외우고 있는 게 아니니까. 헷갈려.
Revelio.
Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
오, 안 떨어지.
Revelio. Accio. Incendio.
오, 깜짝이야. 너 누구니? 깜짝이야.
Revelio.
방금 잡았는데 그렇게 된 거였어?
Revelio.
이게 뭐야? 아래쪽에 뭐 어마어마한 게 있네. 그리고
Revelio.
오, 깜짝이야.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
조심해야겠는데? 이거 퀘스트인가 본데? 자, 요번엔 패스. 다음에 와서 할게요. 10개. 2개. 5.
Revelio.
저 석상도 멀리 있는 거야? 어둠의 마법별 2장. 지금은 아니죠. 아다로 카타브라, 아스펜디오, 뭐 등등등.
Who lived here, I wonder?
그거를 제가 아직 할 수는 없으니까. 그리고 이쪽에
Revelio.
웨이포인트.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I've most
우와, 해골 표시야. 일단은 해. 퀘스트.
Revelio.
저 멀리 뭐가 있고.
Here I am, as good as my word.
Okay.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Just like a Gryffindor to brave the Forbidden Forest in pursuit of adventure.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
아, 나 저거 쇼커 때도 계속 끊기는 거 짜증나네. 다 다짐을 해볼까? 아, 잠깐. 높여야 될 것만 몇 개 높이자. 다 낮음을 하고 효과만 높음. 처리 높여야 돼. 텍스처 높여야 되고, 중요하지 않은 NPC와 생물들 품질은 낮춰도 되고, 시야 괜찮아, 가까이 가면 돼. 최대한.
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
아, 아까 왔던데.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Revelio.
개새끼야. 이씨. 넌 죽었잖아. 또 안 죽는데 왜 굳이. 아, 일단 저기 똥개 잡으러 갑시다. 잡종개 우리 변변.
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
일로 가도
Incendio.
내가 지금 마법이 왜 이렇게 많은 게 아닌데. 오호, 엑스플레피에 무장해제. 무장해제를 시킬 만한 애들이 있나? 다 검인데?
Revelio. Incendio.
어둠의 마법사를 만나면 모를까?
The waterfall. For a thief, Jack was surprisingly as good as his word.
그 도둑치고는
Revelio.
거머리지. 두리번. 보니.
Levioso.
나도 가져가면 안 되니? 귀엽다.
Revelio.
버섯.
Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags.
숫사슴이 보인다고? 저기. 누가 봐도 저기가 waypoint.
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described.
머리. 자, 우리 고책도가 여기서 뭘 했는지.
Intramuros.
인트라무로스. 발음 맞는 거야? 다행이네. 발음 맞네. Oh shit.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Renrod knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
I won't rest.
No, that's embarrassing, isn't it?
Levioso.
I will make
Shakiru.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
잭도도 여기서 죽었나? 이렇게? 그건 아닌 것 같은데. 사과가 안 썩었네. Experience.
I wonder how big this place is.
Expelliarmus.
잠깐만. 왜 낮이야? 야, 여기 밤새 있었어?
Revelio.
거미 시체기. 월급장에서
These brooms must have something to do with opening this door.
고대 마법의 문양.
I can shoot the symbol, but it doesn't stay lit for long.
자. 이거를 동시에.
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
어떻게 잭도도 여기를 알고 있었단 얘기인가?
Someone didn't want casual visitors down there. I wonder if any of these spells will help me through this.
Revelio. Protego. Accio. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Superfly. Levioso. Accio.
야, 너 왜 나한테 안 와?
Rebellion.
에이, 어디다 보여요?
I'm not gonna touch those.
Look. Potato. Superfly. Superfly.
Easy.
Revelio.
Easy. 여기 불안한데? 장비 안 모자랄 것 같은데?
Revelio.
장비 확인. 손목 얼굴. no. 8개 더 먹을 수 있고, 머리. 망토. 나이스. 미안. 38. 오케이. 마지막은 정석으로 있겠다. 맞아. 근데 왜 장비가 오호. 인쇄품. 나 아직 이게 최고 같아. 근데 이것도 괜찮은데 이게 너무 마음에 들어.
Revelio.
맞아. 몇 개 먹을 수 있지? 8개. 나가자. 여기서 추적할 수 없다.
That platform ought to be able to float straight to me.
Revelio. Levioso. Potato. Superfly. Superfly. Incendio.
jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
Accio! Revelio.
여기가 던전타면밖에 없네.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
생각해보면은 여기가 잭도가 놀았던 곳이라고 만약에 하면 아까 그 고대 마법 관련된
Revelio.
그 문양의 문도 가능하다는 얘기였네? 아니면 그거는 전혀 상관없는 거고. 그 문은 그냥 쓸 수 있는 문이었나? 그게 궁금하네.
Revelio. Incendio.
Jackdaw could solve this, so can I.
Revelio.
거미 성공. 좀 더 빠르게. 오케이. 상징했던 문양이잖아. 그래가지고 궁금했던 거야.
Revelio.
머리 위에 검 두 마리.
Accio.
따라오네. 뒤에서 습격하겠다는 얘기지 이거. 하지만 난 보았다.
Revelio.
안 오면 쉐키.
Revelio.
먹을 수 있었고.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
머리 안 부딪혔나? 다행이네. 오, 와, 거미.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
아이, 물인데 뭐.
Accio.
죄송합니다. 물이 아니었어? 아이씨. 어이없네.
Accio.
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there.
혹시 모르니까. 여기서. 저것 때문에 멈춘 거구나.
Incendio. Levioso. Potato. Superbot. Accio. Incendio. Superbot. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Potato. Incendio. Revelio. 8 legs is simply too many.
와, 저기 뭐야? 그거 다 검이야? 설마?
Incendio. Revelio.
이 뒤로 돌아갈 수 있다.
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
그러니까.
I'm glad that the Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be?
뭐지? 이 소리?
Accio.
이 위로 가는 뭔가 있네. 오호. 야, 여기. 야, 먹을 거 많은데. 노다지.
An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
나 저거 어떻게 먹어야 돼? 아하.
Accio.
Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this.
장비 몇 개? 4개. 장비 빈자리 4개.
Accio.
응? 잠깐만. 이게 끝이야? 내가 뛰어내려야 되나? 그러네. 돌아가는 게 없어. 그리고 아까 오다가 본 상자가 있는데 이건 열었고 아까 이쯤 아니야. 여기다. 여기서 본 상자가 보면은 미니맵에서 보면은 여기서 왼쪽으로 가는 거였으니까 여기
Accio.
샅샅이 뒤져야 돼.
Incendio.
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me. Where could he be?
어우, 도깨스. 와, 독가스 장난 아니네.
Accio. Incendio. Potato. Stupid one. Accio. Stupid one. Incendio. Stupid one.
There's a victory that came none too soon. An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
그러니까 손도 안 되는. 아, 거미만 겁나 잡네. 이 맵은 거의 뭐 거미맵이라고 봐야 되나 진짜. 잠깐만. 여기 받고 저기.
Accio.
이 봤니?
That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him.
냅돌다가 시간 다 가겠네. 여기서 저길 갖고 여기도 받고 저기도 받고. 오케이. 다시 탐험. 그리핀도르답게 모험이 신납니다. 조금씩 끊기는 현상은 있네요. 잠깐만, 이쪽은 내가 다 봤나? 확인 완료 안 된가? 여기 이렇게 확인 완료. 조금 미니맵에 살짝 어둡게 표시되나 보네.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be the passage Richard Jackdaw. But there you go. Super.
죄송합니다. 잘못했어요.
Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
또 누가 있냐?
Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way.
거미한테 너무 큰 마법 쓴 거 아니야 방금?
Revelio.
거미가 좀 불쌍해지려고 하는데?
Revelio.
향기나는 아우 멀리 목표를 위한 여기서 뛰어내려도 됐고 이쪽으로 건넌 거고 하나 두개 어딨죠?
To look around for the symbol. Revelio.
아하. 야, 이씨. 자, 이제 내 장비가 3개 남았나? 두 개 먹을 수 있나 더? 아, 2개. 착용. 그리고 망토. 오케이. 하나, 둘, 셋. 오케이.
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those pages.
Oh shit. 저기 벌써부터 싸워야 되는 애들 보이네.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years.
당신입니까?
Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
바보 뭐야?
Accio. Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
아니. 야,
What?
웃기네.
That's unnerving. What's happening?
죄송합니다. 들어갈게요. 문 열어주세요. 오, 상자. 이제 먹을 수 있는 거 하나. 하나 아니었어? 왜? 90원짜리 팔커본 파괴 60원. 미화기. 예, 파괴. 확인. 확인. 웃긴 게 상자를 까서 못 먹는 거는 한 번 더 먹을 수 있게 해주네. 다행이네. 전엔 안 그랬던 것 같은데.
Revelio.
와, 진짜 잘 만들긴 했다. 그렇게 어떻게 하려고 이랬지.
I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section.
뭐야. 초반에 그 전투. 가봅시다. 잠깐만. 예. 자, 4개 더 먹을 수 있고. 네가 불러내는 적에게 산수 흔적이다. 데스키를 구매할 수 있고, 게임하고는 얘가 6개네. 한번 써봐야.
Where am I? Revelio. Oh no, the room's starting to flood. How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Whoa. 되게 뭔가
Revelio.
와, 멋있다. 여기 누가 봐도 신성한 곳 아니야 여기? 우리 찬혁이의 데모.
Can it be?
멀리냐니? 레캠? 퍼시벌? 저기요, 아저씨.
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
다시 봐야 돼? 여길 왜 지도 내실이라고 하는 거예요?
The statues and carvings in the house on the cliffside, those are of you. Are you a seer?
I am.
Did you know that I would be here?
I cannot say more at present, except to say that your presence here does not entirely surprise me.
누군가는 올 걸 알았지만 나인 걸 몰랐다?
I'm a bit confused, sir. Why is this room called the map chamber?
I assure you that all will be clear once the book has been placed on the pedestal.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
네가 악당이란 거를 오호. 레벨 5부터 사용할 수 있는 재능 포인트 획득 전투 했죠. 아이템 획득 확률 높이고 주문 강화 재능 포인트 한번 사용되도록. 와. 재능 포인트 또한 제한되어 있음을 신중하게 결정하는. 이 재능은 당신의 전반적인 효율성을 향상시킵니다. 어둠의 마법, 주문, 음신, 필요의 방, 마법, 약과 전투 식물의 효능을 향상시킵니다. 이게 만렙이 몇이지? 일단 중요한 건 코어야. 와. 잠깐만. 아하. 16개에서도 나누는구나. 그러면 또 말이 달라지지. 플립핸더 밀천의 기. 그러면 저주와 같은 효과를 하는데 저주받은 지역을 받아들이는 증가. 스펙파이 어둠 마법인데 저주받은 대상에게 데미지를 주면 저주받은 모든 대상에 데미지를 줍니다. 이거는 많은 사람과 같이 할 때. 근데 일단은 코어야. 코어에서 필요한 거 기본 주문을 가면 주문 쿨다운이 감소. 이건 획득이다. 누르고 있어야 돼. 이거는 진짜 필요한 거다. 던지기로 떨어뜨린 물을 잡아서 던진다? 고대 마법 던지기로? 오호. 이거는 연계가 필요한 건데, 그러면? 자. 이거는, 포인트 하나, 두 개, 세 개. 스크롤로 바꾼다. 이거는 100%지. 이건 뭘 망설여. 바꿔가면서 써야지. 그리고 얘는 연계 때문에 조금 애매하고, 일단은 프로테오 마법 방어에 성공하면 고대 마법 MP가 상승. 회피를 길게 누르면 빠르게 사라졌다. 근처에 다시. 와, 이거 애매한데? 그러니까 내가 플레이하는 방식이랑 다른 방식이야, 이건. 근데 확실히 도움이 줄 것 같아. 그리고 얘는 방어하면 고대 마법 MP가 상승. 자, 우주 카드는 저기 작게 보이네. 오케이. 얘는 필요해. 근데 애매한 게 이거 같은 경우에는 떨어뜨리는 무기라고 하면은 우리가 엑스펠리아무스인가? 엑스펠리아르무스를 쓴 다음에 다시 고대 마법을 쓰는 방식으로 나가야 되니까 그게 좀 애매한 것 같아. 요거 보류, 이거 보류, 이거 보류, 그리고 치유가 커진다 또 보류. 리벨리오 보험증 필요. 공중에 뜬 적에게 기본 주문 10점. 오케이. 그리고 프로테고를 해내면 2개의 투사체를 적에게 돌려간다고? 반격. 이거는 패링하면 2개 한 2명한테 효과. 그리고 오래 기절 상태에 빠진다? 이거 모르겠네. 치유 커지고. 일단은 주문 세트까지는 확인했어요. 그 다음에 주문 내에서 인센디오. 우와, 이거를 할까 말까. 잠깐만, 이거는 쓸만하겠다. 얘랑 인센디오를 같이 쓰는 게 포인트겠네. 그리고 얘들도 근데 이거 되게 애매하다. 얘들은 어차피 타겟은 하나인데 끌어오는 거랑 얘 띄우는 거는 다 해서 얘랑 병합해서 써야 된다는 얘기잖아 지금. 근데 디핀도는 타겟이 된 적들뿐 아니라 주변의 적까지. 그리고 디펄소, 디핀도, 직접적인 추가 공격이 가해집니다. 컨프링고. 그러니까 지금 잠깐만. 여기는 약간 좀 전체적으로 광범위 스킬을 하는 거구나. 이쪽은 광범위 스킬, 여기는 그거야. 고대 마법 MP를 채워주는 게 많고, 그리고 추가적인 부수, 미묘한, 이거 더 오래는 나 모르겠어. 다수랑 상대할 때 얘랑은 괜찮을 것 같아. 다수는. 근데 이게 선택이었지. 이걸로 기절을 시키느냐, 아니면 아까 주문해서 광범위 공격을 하느냐 라는 거야. 그 다음에 눈의 마법 쪽으로 가봅시다. 오래가는 저주, 엑스펠리아르머스. 아하, 무기를 떨어뜨리면서 스페트파이, 받은 데미지가 증가, 저주받은 적은 받는 데미지가 증가합니다. 그리고 저주받은 대상에게 데미지면은 저주받은 모든 대상에게, 스페트파이 겁나 쓴 다음에 얘 한 명한테 조지면은 다 들어간다는 얘기네. 아, 6개 애매하네. 은신 가보자. 뻔하지. 여기는 뭐 사실 플레이어 탐지 능력 감퇴, 이동 속도, 또다시 감퇴, 또다시 뭐 이동 속도. 뭐야, 테트리피쿠스, 토탈로스, 막 주문 겁나 기네. 일요일 방. 게임은 양배추를 하나 던질지보다 추가 소모 없이 두 번째 양배추를 생성. 그니까 1+1이라는 얘기잖아 이거. 그리고 마법약 쓰면 무적이 되면 나라는 투자 전부 저걸로. 반사. 이것도 모르겠어. 일단 방어를, 일단 포인트가 남으니까 이거랑 이걸 할 걸 그랬나? 아니야. 와, 고민되네. 이거. 그리고 존나 고민된다. 스페토파이를 낙하했으니까 얘도 포함. 일단 이렇게. 그리고 은신은 기본으로 다 해야 될 것 같아요. 이렇게. 저장 한번 하고, 자,
Revelio.
레벨리온 아까 범위 넓혔고 나갑시다.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
Revelio.
오.
Off on another adventure, are we?
여기에도 웨이포인트가 있어? 오. 알았어. 갑니다. 자, 보자. 기본적인 거. 아, 여기 가장 기본으로 가고. 당기고, 인센디오, 아이, 인센디오랑, 이게 가장 기본, 여기가 가장 기본인 거고, 그 다음에, 은신에서 하는 스킬들이 뭐가 있을까? 모르겠네. 일단, 이쪽은 약간 이쪽으로 점프 스킬, 두 번째로 은신, 루머스, 수리, 그리고 이렇게. 오케이.
Revelio.
리벨리오. 위에 또 뭐가 있어? 먹을 것도 있는 것 같고요.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I haven't.
앞당기고, 띄우고, 불집히고, 기본에서 XP로 공격은 2배.
Off with till he returns with the book.
이걸 기본으로 일단 호그와트에서
Revelio.
You need to learn the Pulso, the banishing charm, useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
여기 어떻게 올라가는 거지 대체? 왔다. 가자. 가자, 열쇠벌레야. 성급했어. 미안해. 오케이.
Revelio.
여긴 아직인가봐요. 아, 개구리. 자물쇠. 자물쇠. 또 너니? 너 어디로 갔니? 아하, 가까운 데 있구나.
Revelio.
어? 위층인 것 같은데.
Lumos.
여기요.
Expelliarmus.
하지마. 하지마. 알았어. 알았어. 아. 느낌이 세한데, 이 뒤에. 아.
Revelio.
자물쇠, 자물쇠. 자물쇠. 우리 고스트 사마. 고스트 사마.
Revelio.
아, 쟤도 있고. 잠깐만. 난 어디 가는 건가? 난 어디 가는 건가? 어디 가기는 제라이스. 어디 가기는 돈 먹으러 왔지.
Revelio.
오호, 이런 뒷길이. 딱히 뒷길은 아니었다. 응? 이거 했을 텐데.
Revelio.
2층? 멀어진다? 아래쪽이다.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
알았어, 자랑 그만해.
Revelio.
불로 가긴 아직 힘들고. 자, 다시 맵을 봅시다. 퀘스트. 비행 수업. 비행 수업. 나 비행 수업만 하자. 비행 수업만. 우와, 조끼. 확인 안 된 게 하나 있는데. 인벤토리 500페이지. 느낌표 좀 씌웁시다. 어? 왜 또 하나가 나왔어? 수업까지 하자. 물약은 아직 큰 걸 모르겠어. 거미 퇴치, 거미 퇴치. 잡정비 퇴치. 격투기술. 컬렉션. 아, 이리자리 방어. 어두운 숲의 방어 데미지 감소. 거미 슬레이어. 거미 슬레이어. 아하. 이거, 저 누구야? 유튜브 한 분이 어디 갔어? 왜 안 나와? 거미 슬레이어가 어디 갔어? 저장 한번 하고. 오, 큰일 났다. 아, 맞다. 유튜브 한번 이러고 다니십니다. 트위치 방송하시는 분 한 분이. 자주 보는데 그분 방송 재밌어요. 뭐 나쁘진 않아. 근데 난 그거 갖고 싶어. 이거 고블린이 만든 투구. 나도 이러고 다닐까? 괜찮은데?
Rebellion.
오. 아, 기숙사. 남동쪽 호그와트 빈도를. 좀 전체적으로 낮춤으로 하고 플레이하니까 그래도 끊기는 거 진짜 많이 준 것 같아. 셋. 여기까지.
I've always said that travel broadens the
Appears I won't be going up there.
이런 씨.
Rebellion.
아니 저기 나 좀 이거 자러 가는 거 어떻게 해? 잘 수 없는 거야? 아 여기 20번이구나. 내가 아마 14번인데 한층 더 올라가니? 어? 다 확인했어. 그렇지? 13번? 아, 다 13번이야? 아니 아침에 눈 뜰게요. 제발. 나 재워줘. 아니 재우라고. 잠을 안 재워? 그렇군. 저기 잠을 안 재워. 이게 뭐야? 아니 수업 들으러 가야지. 아 그냥 수업이나 들어야지. 이게 뭐야? 아 겁나 웃기네 씨. 아니 여기 갔다가 저기 서쪽 탑 웨이포인트나 찍자. 그러면 해 뜨겠지. 잠을 안 재워.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
예. 맵으로 봤을 때는 이쪽으로 돌아와서 잠깐만. 이쪽으로 이렇게 들어가는 길.
Tell me. Whisper it in my ear. I won't be upset.
Rebellion.
How could I raise an eyebrow to you of anything other than pure joy?
여기구나. 이게 끝이야? 근데 이쪽에 상자가 보였어. 오케이, 해 떴다. 긴 스킬만 그리고
Rebellion.
자러 갑니다. 아, 12시 반이야? 오늘 너무 짧게 하긴 하는데 시간은 있어요. 지켜야지. 대기. 좀 느낌이 어이 깜짝아 씨. 오케이.
Everybody grab a broom and we shall get started.
날아봅시다.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Hello.
The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up! Thank you. Now, your turn.
레벨 안 되는 비싼가?
Up, you stupid ratty school broom!
자, 어떻게 되지? 업.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms are school property. I want them returned in one piece.
끊기네요. 익숙해져야지. 부드럽게. 쇼파 끝? 오케이. 내려갔다가 올라갔다 내려갔다 가봅시다.
Wish I had my own broom. This is brilliant.
그 정도는 아닌 것 같은데.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next set of rings will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
다음 거리는 땅에 있다고? 비행기 가속 하강 상승.
What a view!
Hello. Nice day for a flight.
Ha! Good. I've got this.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
오, 묘하게 신나는데?
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
나 이런 거 좋아하는구나.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
뭐지?
Oh, well done!
나 이런
Have a
거
moment?
재밌지 지금? 나 이거 왜 재밌지? 나 이거 왜 재밌지?
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Gryffindor like you might be interested in a high-flying adventure?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the garden, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying ships and the jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
호그와트 세명초.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Let's hurry back. Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
큐는 뭐야, 큐는?
And where have you two been?
아니 뭐
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom, the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future.
눈 커진 거 보소.
Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
아, 방금 귀여웠다.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
Perhaps, but we did get in trouble, and Kagawa could hold it against us.
Rotten luck, that. I didn't think she'd see us. But it's no matter. You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then?
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Yes. 들어갈 수 있는 문인가요?
Revelio.
열어주시죠.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you fare? If you're keen for some illicit spell practice, meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know a discreet place near there.
Good day to you. I require assistance with a delivery and thought you might be interested. Please visit me at J. Pippin's Potions if you'd like to earn a few coins.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
야, 이거 위즐리는 만나야겠는데? 우리 프로페서 위즐리는 만나 뵈야 될 것 같아요. 네. 일단 이거 뭐야? 쾌가 있어. 세상에. 고민되는데? 야, 이거 고민되는데? 필드 가이드. 저거 필요해 방인데. 멋지다 이거. 저기 같은데 어쌔신 크리드. 아 맞아. 이거 좀 팔긴 해야겠다. 얘랑 이게 제일 잘 어울린다. 그러면 뭐 거의 어둠의 마법사 100%인데. 끝내야 되는데 필요해 방까지. 템도 좀 팔고 해야 될 게 너무 많아. 일단 템 팔고 일단 템을 먼저 팔고.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
아니야. 유혹하지 마. 소리가 나도 유혹하지 마. 일단 메인 스트리트에서 옷가게.
Come on in and have a look around. No touching if you have sticky fingers.
팔 겁니다. 이걸 어두운 대장 1. 이건 입어야지.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
레버패구나. 그리고 무한 조끼 제복도 팔아도 되고. 야, 근데 옷이 퀘스트가 늘었어 또. 그리고
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
오케이, 미워기는 아직.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
이거 쓸데없는 데 사고 싶네. 이거 쓸데없는 데 사고 싶어. 쓸데없는 데 사고 싶어. 그냥 씨발. 정말 컬렉션으로 위해서 그냥 사고 싶다. 금태들의 교동. 그러니까 돈이 많으면 사겠는데.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
이게 어떻게 될지 모르니까 지금 사지를 못하겠네. 잠깐만. 딴 길로 새지 않게. 나 쾌 안 받아요. 나 쾌 안 받을 거야. 안 받아.
New face. Wonderful. Revelio.
닥쳐. 요시. 나 지금 진지해.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Do you mind sharing more about your brooms?
I have a passion for them. Every detail of every model. Take wind wisps, well known for their quality ash handles. Yew weavers are rare because some fear flying them, likely to do with the yew wand's darker reputation. Then you have the ember dash, known for its handsome appearance. Working with brooms every day makes me practically giddy. It's one of many reasons I cherish running this shop.
You said disrupted trade routes caused you to close Spintwitches?
Terrible it's been. Trade routes reported as unusable. Evidently criminals are overtaking roads, threatening hamlets. I can fly safely almost anywhere, but you try flying with an inventory of brooms on your back. No easy feat. Right then, back to work. If a particular broom takes your fancy, just let me know.
설명충들.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
What are we looking for today?
빼곤. 호그와트 기숙사 비치.
That item is of the highest quality.
뭘 하이 퀄리티야. 그냥 기본 불시대.
That item is of the highest quality.
우와.
That item is of the highest quality.
다 별론데?
That item is of the highest quality.
뻥치지 마, 씨.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
얘랑 일단 얘 별론데.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. That item is of the highest quality.
뭐 돌려볼 수가 없어. 교체한 걸로 나 이거 던질 수 있어.
That item is of the highest quality.
문트리번은 좀 귀여워.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Yes.
Thanks for stopping by. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
튜닝. 아저씨, 튜닝의 끝은 순정인데.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and the knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
Sounds as if you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I may be too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
더 있으면 내가 정신 나갈 것 같아. 뭐 말이 저렇게 많아? 이거 어울리는데? 자.
Revelio. Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
존경하지 마. 가까운데? What? 내가 여기를 안 먹었었다고? 왜 퀘스트야? 하지마. 밤에 가. 맵. 호그와트로 갑니다. 피로의 방. 자, 천문탑 마법 교실로 가서 올라가자. 일단 마법 교실.
Revelio.
저 위쪽에 상자가 있는데. 어떻게 가야 되는지 모르겠네. 잠깐만. 여기 뭐죠? 제가 생각하는 그건 맞나요? 맞네. 나 어떻게 알아서 찾아왔지? 이걸 어떻게 알아서 찾아왔지? 나 상자 먹으려고 왔는데.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
쫄. 주인공 쫄.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Revelio.
내 후배들이 여길 다 불태울 건데.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
오, 어지러워. 뭐야, 또 좌클릭도 있어? 스페이스바 좌클릭, 스페이스바 스페이스바 좌클릭, 스페이스바 X 좌클릭.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
얼짱석으로 변화된다고? 찾고. 괜찮은데? 다음은
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
근데 다시 꺼내는 건 안 되나?
Where in Merlin's name is that elf?
Revelio.
It's that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
아니 선생님.
Yes, Professor.
아니 선생님 왜 이러십니까? 저기도 상자가 있네.
Revelio.
아이씨, 다 빨아들여야지.
Revelio.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
죄송합니다.
Revelio.
야, 이번 회장이 세대 애들이 왜 여기 있니?
Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
차가 있어.
Levioso.
이제 내려와도 되는데.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
어우, 먼지 봐.
Revelio. Accio.
저걸 어떻게 꺼내지?
Accio. Levioso.
Yes.
Revelio.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
괜찮습니다. 나쁜 아이는 아니네요.
Revelio.
저것도 먹고 싶어. 한 주제 나한테 보복을 필요할 거라고 생각. 뭔 소리지? 눈부셔 이것들아.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio.
이런 점.
Revelio.
오호라. 그래?
Accio.
밀어.
Accio.
이걸 어떻게 들지?
Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
안 되네.
Accio.
어쨌든 열었네. 어쨌든
Revelio.
NS.
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
내 걸음 느려지는 거 보면 누가 봐도 저희가 끝이야. 그러면
Revelio.
채를 먹으러 가야겠어. 저기 꺾이는 데 있는 거지? 뭐야? 저쪽 아니야? 뭐지 이쪽이? 어우씨, 우리 교수님 아직까지 뒤지고 있어.
Revelio. Accio.
아시오가 아니야.
Revelio.
아. 두 개요?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
이쪽인가? 아.
Accio.
아, 개 짜증나. 탭 잘못 눌렀어, 씨. 아, 짜증나. 짜증나. 아.
Revelio.
아, 제가 못 먹는 건가, 진짜, 그냥? 아, 스트레스 받지 말고 가자.
Accio.
아, 가까운 데서 했어야 되네. 아. 잠깐만, 그러면은, 지금쯤. 아니야. 여기 갔다가 오면은 리젠 됐을 거야. 와, 씨, 1시엔 자려고 했는데. 닉?
Yikes! Careful! Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
아, 템 없어졌나?
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is...
교수님 잠시만요. 나 좀 짜증나졌어. 잠깐만. 2분 전 자동 저장 필요 예방 9분. 예스. 아니야, 9분이 아니야. 왔다 갔다 했으니까 3분. 이때쯤 돌아가. 필요의 방 내에서 문제가 생긴 거니까.
Revelio.
좋았어. 씨.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? One of us are
나
trying to
지금
rest.
예민해.
Accio. Levioso. Accio. Revelio.
넌 어딜 가나 있니?
Accio. Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
하나, 둘, 셋. 공중에 있는 거 2개였고.
No, not.
Revelio.
그렇지. 여기서 쟤를.
Accio.
그렇지. 됐어. 그리고
Revelio.
급해.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
이렇게 하고 여기서
What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
그러게.
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out. Rebellion.
넣어서 스카이가 떴는데, 오케이, 됐어. 아, 씨발. 너무 힘들어. 저거 하는 거 너무 힘들어.
I hope that house elf can get there.
하지만 하나라도 놓치고 싶지 않다. 됐어, 끝. 놓치지 않았어. 진짜 다 먹었다.
Yikes! Careful! Huh?
1시 반에 끝내겠네.
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
너 내 올빼미니? 난 널 선택한 적이 없는데. 아이고야, 벌써부터 이러냐. 미안하게. 그리고
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
구현 마법을 확인하고. 여기다 버려야 되고. 아까 미확인이 하나 있었는데? 쓸모없는 거였어. 주문할 땅. 잠깐만. 그러면 일단 이렇게. 죄송합니다. 마법력을 조제한 대상이 나올 때 비료 공생방 가구 화분용 테이블 자마식 테이블 소형 최진식 다용도 어디군 뒷자용
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
마법약, 약초, 그리고 설명하는 책상은 있고 머리 필요 없고 토사마 스탠드 하고 책꽂이라고 됐고 의자 테이블 조각 쌍문 됐고요.
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Yes, Professor. 인테리어 장식하기? 기존 마법, 구형 마법, 보상 된 것들. 난 아무것도 안 했는데 뭐가 됐다고?
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
굳이? 굳이? 그리고 어우 쉣, 잡버렸지. 벽골에 미술품 다? 아, 미치겠네. 이거를 왜 굳이 해야 되나? 다양한 텐데. 잠깐만. 너. 장식. 아.
Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it.
Yes. 네 번째로.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Try aiming at the floor or at that balcony whilst using the altering spell. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke the magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
씨발 다 있는데. 저는 어디 있고 싶은.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
좋아.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Yes. 좋아. 오케이, 됐어. 진짜. 힘들어. 너무 늦게까지 했어요. 그냥 이만 방송 종료하겠습니다. 아무도 안 듣고 있겠지만 안녕.